welcome to the first podcast of some normal people with unusual lives. And I love spinning in a chair. So fun. And today we have stepdad. He races and makes laser tags and things, like for creative works and stuff. And I'm going to be interviewing him as a normal person with an unusual life. So, let's get started. Okay. So the first question is, tell us a weird story about racing, about your racing stuff you've done, like a weird or dangerous story.
Dangerous. Well, I mean, I've broken my back.
You've broken your ribs.
I've broken some ribs. Ended up face first into some trees. It's been a good time.
That's like a Looney Tune. That's like a Looney Tunes way to go out, like right into a tree.
Well, I broke my back trying to climb a hill that probably shouldn't have been climbed.
That's Mount Everest, and that's Mount Everest if it was just straight up. Okay, so let's talk about your top 10 races you've been in or seen.
Alright, I'll give you a few of them. I don't know about top 10. Let's see. I really like Four Arches. It's a really sweet race. It has a jump over a farm road.
Oh!
That's a pretty fun one. Miners Run is a good race.
You have a plaque out there for that.
Yeah, I have a plaque out there for that one. Let's see. Parker's Paradise is a good one.
Parker's
really
Paradise.
Nice track.
Sounds like something. It's like one of the gorillas would go on vacation on. It was just made out of plastic.
Oh yeah. And Walnut Creek. Walnut Creek's a good one. That's the one that I did a wheelie into somebody's head.
Knocked out or killed. I don't know. Hey, you'd be in jail probably if that happened. But so how about your pet peeves? Like your biggest pet peeves about things people do and like that they're not supposed to do.
Just pet peeves, or what else was in that question?
Just pet peeves, pet peeves that you think people do wrong a lot.
Oh, okay.
Like
picking bad lines. People pick bad lines a lot.
I hate when people just don't snap a Kit Kat or bite straight into a bubble gum and don't take out a strip. I hate it.
That's what bugs you?
Kit Kats. People get pet peeved at raw noodle when people eat that. I'm not pet peeved because I do it all the time. But okay, so your bucket list, like what's on your personal or just regular bucket list?
Bucket list? I would love to run the Vegas to Reno race.
Oh. So what is that like?
That's a race from Las Vegas, all the way to Reno, Nevada.
Oh, so it's like a far race.
It's a far race.
So it's like if you did a marathon just on a quad. So it would be like a regular marathon times 2.
Yeah, and probably if quite times a couple. And, the dream list would be the Baja 1000.
Ah, okay. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's a 1,000-mile race.
Whoa.
Over.
Whoa, okay. So, something you wanted but every kid had, or just like something that was famous when you were a kid and you really wanted.
Well, I didn't always have a quad growing up.
Ah.
I had one every now and then, but I didn't always have one. A lot of the time I was borrowing people's or mowing grass to ride the persons that owned the property I was mowing. That's how I got my quad time.
So basically you got your quad time by going, gimme it. Just like doing something and going, gimme. Gimme.
Well, asking.
Yeah. But, so that's all my questions, but we have a little bit of time left, so I'm going to ask you a question probably I'm trying to think. what was your like? Have you ever named a quad? I've always wanted to see if someone has named their quad like people name cars and boats.
Yeah, I've named quite a bit of quads. Don't you name anything?
Oh, I name a lot of things. Hint, hint, all the stuffed animals that are behind you. And all my Funko Pops and other things. But, basically, so, what was one of the names that you, like, really liked that you named a quad?
Arionette.
Arionette?
Yeah.
Was that a big quad or, like, a small quad?
It was a good sized quad. It liked to be in the air a lot.
Oh, so it was like the Bruce Lee of all quads.
Oh.
It's like boom, and then jumping like over everything you can see. So yeah, that's our time. But thanks.
Well, thanks for having me.
Well, I have you all the time. You live here.
Oh. Well, that's certainly convenient for you.
What? Well, so that was our first episode of Usual People with Unusual Lives. And this time was Kevin Parish. He does quads a lot and works at Creative Works. And that's it.
Well, thanks.
See ya.